you just check that in real quick?
No admin superpowers. We're not using any admin superpowers, although we wish we could.
I might have missed my merge, but if it did, I'll do merge.
I think it did. There are 2 changes, actually.
Now, the rules are very simple. There are a few spells that you can use. And the idea of the game is to gust the ball into the goal.
Yeah, one time.
I understand that developers have added a new spin, literally, on the ball. The ball actually has a couple new additions to graphics.
Merge was taking a long time. That's the one problem with
Unmute.
frame rate for games.
Is this on Twitch as well?
I presume we'll get a countdown.
You will. Anybody else hear Jack out there? Jack, go ahead and say something. For some reason, Jack is muted here in Hangouts, he says.
It all gets quiet. We're all getting so serious now.
Yeah, no, we're gonna win.
You guys
Win,
are all
I mean
hearing me.
lose.
Has anyone explained to anyone who's unfamiliar with this how Gust Ball started, what it is, and how it's something that actually we had almost nothing to do with at start?
It was started by Bambino Latte. Bambino started with the idea of bag ball originally from the original game online. And they were talking about ways to find a way to play some kind of game like that, and they created a player named the Ball. And they originally started gusting him off the top of the tower of the Shattered Eye. The winner would gust the loser to his death.
And Laz, your microphone is breaking up, so
That's what they're telling me.
check that out. Yeah. It's probably the same problem I have most of the time where you're hitting too many buttons at once to talk.
I'm hitting no buttons.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do to reduce some bandwidth here.
So, okay.
Is punching allowed?
Yes, you are allowed to punch. You are actually allowed to gust the other players. You're not allowed to damage them, but you know punching them is not going to do anything. So don't worry about trying to punch the other players. But since you are all PvP enabled, it should be able to block things a little bit better. So pay very.
By the way, punching for us actually might do damage. So because even though we're not using any specific real-time cheats, we all have pretty butch characters. So
I'm pretty sure he just called you guys a bunch of wusses.
Uh-oh, what happened there?
Yeah, the Firehawks are now a bunch of pansies, and they need to be afraid of being punched by
ooh,
the
look at that! That does just did a point of damage.
Oh, that was.
damage.
As a demonstration.
Yes.
I think that was moving across the line. I think that was a foul.
I do not have cheater stats, by the way. I was just confirming that by punching somebody for 1 point.
And Laz, if you want to up my volume, you can always go into the toolbox. It's something on the left-hand side, and then you can click on the volume control, and you can actually move my volume up just to make Amber happy.
I have no control over that since we are talking over the Hangout.
That was how to do it in the Hangout.
And also, you're no longer streaming the game, Laz. It looks like lost screen.
There, did I lose you?
There's no here playing. I tried to fix it.
Technical difficulties.
For us, this would be a typical Sunday for Gustball.
Lazarus, look over on your left-hand side. You can present your screen.
Yeah, I just lost that there.
I just looked at that and ballistas.
Oh. Oh, go was called for some odd reason, so you guys have started. So far, the ball's not moving very far. It is on the Firehawks territory right now. It has moved across the line into, actually, it's going ping-ponging right now. For some reason, there is a little bit of net lag, so maybe we need to get Justin back in here to go fix some things. And ball is back at mid-court.
Hey, there we go. I am back.
Oh,
It's
so
time
close.
I know, so very close. The ball is
They're playing
moving.
good defense.
Don't forget to use those combos that juxtapose and gust so that way you can suck the ball in back into you because you just don't want to blow on the ball all the time. Although blowing on the ball does make it feel happy. Look at it bounce up and down.
Well, look at that.
This is the first time the developers have actually been playing with the ball, so we'll see how well they can blow it.
Alrighty, we should have the stream
I
resumed
promise
here
to
now.
blow really well.
Yes. You're not just sucking on the ball, you're going to blow the ball. Gently, though. You have to blow it gently.
So far, we're keeping it on the.
Yes, y'all are definitely keeping it on the Firehawk side, so
Okay, we
maybe
have the stream
that
back.
character wipe was planned. So that way, because y'all did know that the Gust Ball was coming up, so y'all really tried to nerf their skills. And
it's out
we
of bounds.
do have an out. It is. So the Firehawks will be the ones that actually get to gust the ball in. So y'all might want to back up and form a circle around, so that way y'all can gust it back. So sometimes it is actually relevant to use that juxtapose and gust to suck the ball back towards you. Now, guys, I am actually, let's see, I am not doing my normal, very, very slightly perverted commentary, so I am trying to make it closer to PG-13. Closer to PG-13.
Am I offsides or anything? Where do I need to be? Does it matter?
You are fine. Yeah, I mean, you might want to be within gust range of the ball instead of way back on the line.
Yep.
Alrighty. So I don't know if we have the stream back up on the main channel.
Yes, it is.
Alright, very good.
So the ball has been gusted back into play, so it is free time to play with the ball.
Now, of course, the idea here is to handle the ball very gently while penetrating the goalposts.
Well, you have to penetrate the hole between the goalposts.
PG-13.
We never said anything bad.
I warned you beforehand. I warned you beforehand. Innuendo is perfectly appropriate.
Not that we're drinking or anything on the stream.
Yeah. Okay, and the ball has gone out again, so we will have the Firehawks gusting the ball back in.
And you are watching the Portalarian developers versus the Shroud Avatars players here on live stream today. It's the Firehawks versus the Born Losers.
And the Firehawks are captained by Kaizen Phoenix Fire, who has actually done a lot for the community as far as running just different campaigns. They have Grimace on their team, as well as Mekong Peacemaker. So, and the gust in is going to be done by Kaizen Phoenix Fire, so we're looking forward to him coming out. And Beetle Bear, Lad stole my line about Gust blowing the ball between the goalposts.
And let's get a little in-game audio here now.
I just heard from Burning Toad that there are currently 90 people in-game watching this.
Wow.
Very nice.
That is awesome. Yeah, tell Justin that he needs to come watch this and not to slay everyone.
Oh, they're getting closer to the other side.
Yeah, the ball is bouncing. I mean, y'all are making the ball extremely happy. It is somewhat erect by staying in place. So hopefully it doesn't deflate. And you need a nap after that. We like a firm ball.
You guys are incorrigible.
Hey, this all started when the ball was a player, so it is one where I have been told that I actually have to include more innuendo on my stream.
Oh yeah, the ball's actually on our side of the court there briefly, so you know we've been holding our own, not bad.
And some of the guys that are actually watching in our channels are actually saying the innuendo commentary is what makes it so good. That is a guy watching on Twitch who goes by the name of Idiot Noob 1.
Idiot Noob, how you doing out there today?
And then the NBN News has some love going on in their channel.
Killer 2002, Miles 2233, having a nice little chat. Yes, there are mages, there are knights, there are everything you can think of here.
It is a class.
Great suggestion. You can just drop the idea in the forums. You can chat with Lord British or the developers while they're in the game.
I love the uniforms that the devs are wearing. That's awesome.
That's thanks to the good folks in game who've crafted those uniforms for everybody. And we have a streaker. Free the nipple. Free the nipple.
All right.
So our first Gustball streaker has come and gone. So I don't know if they're going to be banned or not. I did not catch it.
It was someone called Hillary the Liar. I suspect that was probably not her main character.
I love this shit.
Yes, and that was the phrase that pays this weekend. Looks like we're going to have the ball being blown out again. So, guys, y'all are actually doing really well so far. I mean, it is a lot of fun. Are y'all having fun?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome.
This is much more fun than I had anticipated.
Now, are you also using the juxtaposing gust, or are you just straight up gusting?
I'm just straight up gusting.
I'm just straight up.
Okay. Well, don't forget that you can like jump over the other team and go suck the ball towards you.
It requires a level 2 gameplay skills, though.
Yes.
Level 2. Yes. So you buffed up your characters to godlike levels before the game, and so you hit on that one button over and over and over again to boost your skills, didn't you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. My index finger is not sore at all.
That sounds like a Cynicist line if I've ever heard one. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, yeah.
Alrighty, and one more time, we're going to have another gust in. We have Grimace ready to blow the ball in Gans.
Yeah.
Leela Ken is saying, suck the ball towards you.
Yeah, suck them balls.
Leave that one alone.
Hey, Richard, let it get down closer to midfield, because then we won't go out so much.
I'll just catch up on all of them.
Well, this is Gust Ball and Shroud of the Avatar, folks. This is a game invented by the players, and the developers were nice enough to actually make us a ball.
And now the developers are playing for the first time. They are playing with the Gust Ball. They are blowing it. They might even suck on the ball a little bit sooner.
And halftime has been called.
Okay. At halftime, take a 3-minute break. It is. Wait.
3-minute break. Does that mean, biology pit stop?
Yes, it is. It is bio time.
Break too. I'll be right back if it's time to drink.
And I heard that it is shot time.
Wait, is it time to do a shot? What? Not yet. No, Dallas, not yet.
I don't care what Dallas says. I say it's time for a shot.
Oh, you're going to do a shot. Okay, that's fine.
Well, I have to go to the office to do a shot with you guys if I'm going to do a shot.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't have any alcohol at my house.
That can be arranged.
He delivers it all to the office.
Yeah, all the alcohol that I touch goes straight to the Portalarium offices, or I drink it while I'm in Hawaii.
All right, now
I'll be right back.
Which sides?
And When you
guys
get back,
go to
switch
the other side
sides.
of the court.
My numbers show we're still $800 away from the next shot.
I don't care what your numbers say, Chris. You're supposed to be supporting my endeavors to.
All right.
Yeah. Am I gonna have to come down there and just like do an impromptu shot with you guys?
Jack, I think it's time, while we're in halftime, you want to give away a shirt? I'll take the third caller to 872-529-6266. That's 872-LAS-NBNN. Third caller in. Win a Relics by Real t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually wearing one of those right now, so I'll go ahead and stand up a little bit and show it off. So this is the Oracle t-shirt. Woo. I'm wearing the Oracle t-shirt, which is one of the ones that you can get.
Oh, man, I've never even seen one of those before. I need to get me one.
Well,
all right.
Okay, so a few weeks ago when I was dropping off the beer when I got back from Hawaii, you missed me standing next to Bob, and he's like, "Where'd you get that shirt from?" He'd never seen it either. Order those shirts off of Relics by Real.
Do you know what I bought August ice cream for this weekend? We're getting ready to buy new carpet. And I finally asked him, I said, "Do you promise me that you will not make the carpet dirty for them?"
Maybe we should tell that we can use Dallas and Rick.
It's chatter.
Yep.
Shush up, Dallas.
Alrighty, you're live on the air with Portalarium and NBNN. Who we got? Kondo, you're the winner of a new shirt from Relics by Real. Kondo, do me a favor. We'll get together with you afterwards. We know how to get in touch with you. We'll get your information in a little bit after the stream here. Alrighty, buddy? Congratulations. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing Shroud of the Avatar. We'll catch up with you in a while. Alrighty, and we just gave away a nice brand new shirt from Relics by Real. We're getting ready for the second half of the game. The score is 0-0. Firehawks versus the Born Losers. Is everybody
and the
ready?
counter has gone off. It is time to Gust. So they are back to blowing hard. They are a bunch of blowhards. I mean, if you just listen to them, it's like just random noise. Okay, so Devs already blew the ball out.
They're just blowing the ball out all the time.
I mean, y'all are crossing the line a little bit too much. I mean, maybe we should rein you guys back in. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you've only had a couple of shots so far. I think you need to drink some more.
Undoubtedly, that would help.
And Star doesn't realize that he's been muted, so maybe we'll just let him continue chatting into the window.
They were giving us maybe they were giving us a slacker time there at the beginning.
Maybe they were. I mean, the ball just got blown all the way across the field.
There it is. It's bouncing right over here near us.
Maybe they were just taking it easy on it.
Oh, look at that. Cleared over to the other side. Wonderful Gust Ball development team. The Born Losers. Can they score?
Oh, so close.
Can they blow that ball in? Oh, whoa. What happened there? I just lagged a little bit, and the ball's all the way on the other side now.
That's what I'm saying.
Happen?
Developers got some skill here. Just a matter of moments before that ball blows over.
Oh,
so close. We got a chance here, Dev. We got a chance.
Okay. Hey, Devs, really, one of y'all should jump into the goal and do the juxtapose and Gust at the same time and suck the ball into the goal. Sometimes blowing isn't enough. Sometimes you have to suck.
Atos, that's you.
Come on, Atos. Come on, guys.
So they're keeping, when they get close to the goal, they're blowing it off to the side. We've really got to work to counteract that.
All right, you get in the goal.
Okay, so we've got the Gust in now. So be prepared to suck that ball straight into you.
Let's see how well the Born Losers can suck.
Wait. He's telling the devs to get away a little bit. They're a little bit too close to the Gust in.
Oh.
But it started anyways. Who cares?
Oh.
Some of the 4 ballers are actually saying that y'all are cheating, and yet you're still incapable of getting the ball into the proper hole.
Yeah, well.
No cheating here.
No cheating.
Well, at least not by me.
I think that Born Losers are doing quite well considering. They must have been practicing.
No practice.
Keep pushing it out of the goal.
So as the combat guy, I can tell you that one thing is the higher your Gust skill, the longer the range on the Gust.
Merc says he just wishes Lord British would stop cheating. Oh.
Hey, that is
throwing down the gauntlet.
Well, they do have the Lord of Chaos on their team and the Virtuous guy. So I don't know what the happy medium is. Is it the guy that actually designed all the combat? And the Gust Ball is bouncing middle of the Firehawk's side still for me.
Yep, it's still there. And we may just have... Oh! Will they do it? No, save by Firehawks. The developers are doing their best to blow the ball into the hole.
Gust direction have to do with the vector between me and the ball, or the direction of my facing?
Should be you and the ball. You can see they stand right at the goal.
And they're all blocking it, so...
They've got an excellent defensive...
Wait, how... No, let's see, hold on. See, if you notice in your chat log, they are actually having to use Tap the Soul, or Tap Soul, although I always call it Tap the Soul, in order to regenerate their focus. If you actually look at the players, and you can see that Grimace is almost full focus, but Kaizen was actually a little bit further down. And in that little break, they actually Z out of combat, so that way they regenerate their focus a lot faster. Yes, Abidos, Lord British and crew are playing around with a slightly buffier characters than... I think that's why they scheduled the wipe for Thursday, so that way they could win this Gust Ball game.
Yeah, and you see how well it's working for us. Even with that.
It is. Yes.
Alrighty, so...
I think this is our best hope, is a stalemate.
Is Firehawks doing their best to get the ball onto the other side of the court? Ball's still in play. Let's see if Born Losers can actually make a score.
So why did you change your name to the Born Losers? They're the Firehawks.
Oh, we're the Born Losers.
Oh, y'all changed your name from the devs to the Born Losers?
I asked that in advance, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought y'all were going to go with the... Yeah.
You know, I made a suggestion. I made a suggestion last night on the forums that the devs should implement being possibly struck by lightning during thunderstorms, which would make this game more exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Holiday.
Love the lightning effects and rain effects out there in the game as well now.
Yeah, I mean, it happens on a soccer field all the time.
Oh, so close.
Did I just lose everybody again?
Yeah, you did. You lost focus on the game again. But there's 1 minute left. So far we are still 0-0. Neither team is able to penetrate the goal line and make the ball very happy. Although the ball is extremely happy right now, it is bouncing all over the court. It just happens to be spending most of its time on the Firehawks side.
Oh, they're making a run.
No! Oh, no, stop the ball!
Oh!
That is a goal. We have the first
no.
score.
Yeah.
Are now behind.
There it is.
Oh!
No!
Yeah, this feels a lot like soccer, including the scoring.
That is such a tragedy.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
What
What are you going to
We
get
have
Justin
even
come out
seconds
and
left?
slay them individually, or do the mass slaying if you lose? I mean, one and only the Deathbringer does need to make an appearance again.
There you go.
Oh, let's see. And Edward Newgate is actually calling time, I think.
Yeah, they won.
You got to love the Timex time in game. It's slightly subjective, but we won't complain about that. Wait, you guys can redeem yourselves by playing against the 4 ballers and try to see if you can actually beat the 4 ballers.
Who are the 4 ballers?
That
be
is
4B.
4B.
Oh, that's that. Oh, there's another game.
Yes, you'll have a second game because we do have to kill that hour.
All right,
Yeah,
okay.
we have 10 minutes.
10 minutes left in that hour, but we can jump in. Can we cheat this time?